Today I'm going to recite a poem written by the American poet Brian A Haycock titled Blue. It describes a beautiful father-daughter relationship where the girl is born blind. Blue. She was born pink and soft with all of her tears. She had my eyes and her mother's nose. She cried for a moment and then settled down. The angel of my life with hair of brown. Months went by and we watched her grow. Something was wrong and we had to know. The doctor called with concern on his mind and told me my angel had been born blind. I cried for a while and then I got mad. This was not my idea of being a dad. So from that day forward, I started applied to be her eyes in life and her heart of sight. As the years passed by, she started to grow into a beautiful child with a need to know. Each day was spent teaching all that I knew, until one day she asked about blue. I tried to define it, but my efforts were in vain. Only cited descriptions were the way to explain. She had no way of knowing what I was trying to say. For the very first time, I failed her that day. Life went on, and as she grew, she formed her thoughts on what is blue, wanting to know just what others could see. Inside her mind, it became reality. On her 16th birthday, our lives got better. We received good news from a doctor's letter. He said he could help, and this just might give the eyes of my angel the gift of sight. I will never forget what she asked to see when she opened her eyes and first saw me. She looked at me with the eyes of new, asked me to show her the color of blue. I said, look at my eyes, for they are blue. The day you were born, they watched over you. All through the years, they never looked away. They will always be with you and will never stray. She smiled at me and said that she always knew about what the meaning of the color blue. Throughout the years, she could always see with the eyes of her heart instilled from me. To her, the color had a meaning more than just sight. Blue had a feeling that gave her an insight. Throughout the years, as both our hearts grew, she told me that love was the color blue. Thank you.